And here we are, the first Friday in April. Yeah, as you can see, nice sunny day. I said I will make video now because tomorrow we are expecting rain, and on Sunday we are expecting frost. We will go once again below zero. Hopefully it will not be as severe. Oh yeah. Unfortunately this week we had an issue with Liza, but you wouldn't tell about how she's moving. So on Monday, so we had a little bit of rain early morning. I think on early morning on Monday. I think it was like done until by 8 a.m. and then we had like this weather since then. And so on Monday she was outside the whole day. Tuesday she was outside, and I assumed that she was once again chasing a cat or bird, or confronting other dogs by the gate, the fence, and she got hurt. So on Tuesday afternoon when I came home, the 1st of April, April the 1st, April Fool's Day, Lil Sis told me that Liza is hurting, that she's limping, but then we went for a walk and she was okay. Oh, second floor guard. We went for a walk, she was okay, but then in the evening she tried to climb on mom's bed and she, yelped, screamed, cried out. So we were checking her out, so there are no broken bones. All ligaments they are not hurting her. She has full mobility. Tuki greva, tuki greva, tuki. She has a full mobility of her her leg. No problem with her toes. No problem with her, let's say, elbow, knee, whatever. Hip is okay. We were thinking that perhaps dislocated hip, but she's walking completely fine. Yeah, and yeah, it's the back leg, back left leg. So another thing that we thought that it could be, is a slip disc or hernia, but Lil Sis, she didn't feel anything there. So Wednesday and Thursday she couldn't get up. Wednesday she could get up. We went down the stairs and she yelped twice. While she was going down the stairs she was okay, but when she wanted to make a turn, there she yelped. So when Lil Sis was checking her out, The only thing that hurt her was the muscle, the thigh muscle. So now I'm thinking, because she's walking okay, that perhaps she once again pulled a strain. And then Wednesday evening she once again yelped when she wanted to go up on the bed. So yesterday, Thursday, she was begging for her ears. Mom gave it one, and she was so excited. She wanted to make a turn and run towards her bed, and she once again, hurt herself. Well, she once again yelped, and then she, for like half an hour, didn't want to touch that ear. This night, so Thursday, Friday night, she didn't even want to climb into Mom's bed, which is, the first. But today, she has been walking okay. She was going up and down where we went twice. And yeah, since Wednesday, she's barred from being outside, so she's basically inside apartment. So yeah, today she was, in the morning I said we will go for a short walk, number one and number two. And because it was so short, I don't know, perhaps not even half of a kilometer, she threw herself down twice, demanding a longer walk. But then she was able to stand up on her own, without no pain. And yeah, I talked to the vet. They weren't particularly worried, because she can still walk. She has full control of her bladder. So, she's not hurting all the time, only in some moments. And for example, yesterday she wanted, when we went around Pia's house, yesterday Pia was feisty and Liza wanted to fight her, and she had no problem, no pain. And she was, fully pretty Riva. She put all of the weight on her back legs, she was no problems. That's why I said, okay, let's go for a little bit longer walk than in the morning. She went number one several times, number two, so she's good. And yeah, as I said, I talked to the vet. We scheduled an appointment. She said basically she should rest, but as you can see, she doesn't want to rest. But yeah, today I noticed that she spent the whole day on one spot. She didn't move at all. I think that she was, afraid that when she will stand up, that the pain will come back. But when we went for a walk, when she finally did get up, there was a hot dog involved. There was no pain. But yeah, I will not let her out for at least 2 weeks. And yeah, on Tuesday we have of our vet appointment. So they say, so basically she said she should rest. Perhaps it is indeed, a strain, because she is fully mobile. She doesn't believe that there could be anything else, but she said if there will be any more pain, and on Tuesday they will do whole battery of tests. So that she already instructed me that she cannot eat or drink, so that she will, if necessary, she will get an X-ray. But yeah, so far, knocking on the wood, today no pain at all, and she's fully mobile. So hopefully it indeed was, she was running like crazy, because this past Sunday we went for a long walk, 2 hours long walk, and she was going, walking, no problems. She was even running around with little sis, doing zoomies and everything, so she was okay. But then on Tuesday, so yeah, I assumed that she was running like crazy once again around the house and hurt herself, because we had, several past incidents where she was running like crazy and she hurt herself. So yeah, hopefully next week we will report something positive regarding Liza. Okay, that's it for this week.